properly as they head off of turn number 4. Green flag goes in the air, and heat number 2 of the Pier Stocks is underway as Tim Stice gets the whole shot lead into turn number 1, but is immediately challenged for the race lead by Gustafson. A 3-car fight for the top spot as they head down the back straightaway. 1 car slow up and off their pace out of turn number 2. That's Harold Brown. Gustafson oversteps a little bit in turn number 3, and that allows Tim Stice to open up the advantage. You can call it 5 car lengths as they head back into 1 and 2. Tim Stice riding about a groove higher on the track than Gustafson as they head down the back straightaway, stabilizing that lead now, but Gustafson chips into it just a tad bit through 3 and 4. Gustafson all the way at the bottom of the racetrack, and he pulls up pretty close to the back bumper of Stice down the front straightaway. He has chopped the car length or 2 off that race lead, making a car length advantage off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Stice pulls away a tad bit. They're back into 3 and 4 as it is Gustafson again, hard charging on the bottom of the racetrack. Stice using that high line momentum. He climbs back to the top of the racetrack in 1 and 2. Gustafson slides up. He will follow suit. 1 car goes for a spin right at the corner entrance of turn number 1, and that is going to bring out a yellow flag. 3 laps down, 5 laps to go. Off of turn number 4, green flag goes back in the air, and Tim Stice, who gets a good jump yet again as they head back into 1 and 2. Reminiscence of what Tim Stice did on the initial drop of the green flag, but this time Gustafson hangs with them a little bit. Stice has a trunk full of Gustafson off of turn number 4, side by side for the race lead, halfway down, halfway to go as they drag race back into turn 1. Off of turn number 2, Stice slides up the racetrack, up corner exit. That opens up the door even more for Gustafson to slide through, and he clears him off turn 4. Zach Gustafson to the race lead as they head down the front straightaway back into 1 and 2. 3 laps to go as Gustafson has just a half a car length in separation between him and Tim Stice. Coming to 2 laps to go, Gustafson seems to be stronger in this part of the racetrack in 3 and 4 as he extends his lead by a car length down the front straightaway back into turns 1 and 2. 2 more times around, nearly contact in turn number 2 as Stice drove it in really deep, couldn't get to the back bumper, and that allowed Gustafson to check out even more off of turn 4. White flag in the air 1 more time around for Zach Gustafson as he is pulled away by 4 car lengths. He slings his machine through 1 and 2 for the final time and now heads down the back straightaway with half a lap to go. Gustafson coming to the checkered flag all by his lonesome at the front of the field off of turn 4. Back on the front straightaway, Zach Gustafson is going to score the win in heat number 2 of the Pier Stocks.